Dreams don't die. Hello there. Welcome to the HillTop Hour with yours truly, Mr. HillTop. On today's edition, I want to let you understand the importance of your dream. Anybody you seen achieving any great thing here on earth was able to capture it from the lenses of the spirit. And when I mean from the lenses of the spirit, I'm not trying to mean some vague idea. I'm basically saying the mind of your eye should be able to capture something beyond the here and now. It was the late Dr. Miles Monroe, my mentor, who said that the wealthiest place on earth happens to be the cemetery. And why that is so is because a lot of people die without accomplishing it or utilizing the potential that heaven deposited in them. So what do I then mean by saying dreams don't die? Listen, dreams exist in a realm. And in that realm, every man has access to it. Every single man has access to it. Your dream was given to you to be able to facilitate your purpose here on earth. If you go without achieving them, guess what? That purpose or those dreams will be passed on to another person. And that is why it may amaze you to know when you hear some people saying something like, oh, I once had that idea, this person is doing it. You know, why do you think that is so? It's simply trying to make you realize that you are not the only one, my dear. You are not the only one. So there's really basically nothing so special about you that you should become pompous about. Because the realm of the spirit is like this cloud that we are seeing in the sky. And everyone can have access to it. Everyone can tap it. So it's like a resource pool. So dreams invariably don't die. What dies is the host, is the inhibitor, the person who carries it. And so you must then begin to ask yourself, what do I do to fulfill my dream? Once again, I need to state it clear. Dreams are not wishful thinking. So it's not something you just sit down and be like, oh, I wish to have this, I wish, no. That's not what we're talking about. Dream basically come to serve a huge significance in improving the life of humanity. Dreams come to solve a problem. And so that is what you must have at the back of your mind. So for you to ensure that your dreams don't die, there are a number of ways you can ensure this, but for the sake of time, I will just share with us 3 strategic means to achieving this. Number 1, you must ensure that your dreams are clear. What I mean by clear is that you are able to understand it. You know, one of the Pauline prayers says that the Lord gives you the eyes of understanding, right? So eyes of understanding speaks of light. It's not enough to capture a vision. You know, a vision is simply a mental picture of your future. It's not just enough to capture that thing, right, that your heart is going to be burning with. It's imperative that it is clear. And how to know that your dreams are clear is when you see that it is easily communicatable. All right, it is something you can easily relate with. All right, that is one way in which you can tell that your dreams will not die. Number 2, for you to maximize your dream, to ensure that you don't miss out on your purpose, because like I said, your dreams will lead you to fulfilling your purpose. The second way for you to guarantee this is to see that the set of people you have in your circle of friends, right, are people that are spurring you towards fulfilling that dream. So don't be carefree about the set of people you have around you, because guess what? As a human being, you need inspiration, and every man needs somebody. You know, my pastor told me some years ago, says, Emmanuel, one of the ways in which you know a proud man is when he doesn't seek for help. What that is trying to tell you is that irrespective of what your dreams may be, if you don't have somebody within your radar that can assist you, you are going nowhere. So as much as you need people, God can send good people and the devil can send bad people. So you need to ensure that you have the right set of people. Number 3, very quickly, to ensure that your dreams don't die, you must ensure that you are submitted to God perpetually. And how do you get submitted to God? You must humble yourself. It is only proud people that don't pray. Yes, they don't pray. They consider their intellect, they consider their connection, they consider what is in their pocket. Guess what? In this life, our life is very spiritual. And if God is not at your side, your back, your front, everywhere, you are going nowhere. Because the same dream you are dreaming, there are hundreds there are over 8 billion people in the world. So who are you for you to just come out and think you will just achieve something, and then you think you will not have any opposition? It's not possible. And that is the reason why you must realize what the scripture says, that he that is one with the Lord is majority. And before I round up very quickly, I need to tell us something about dream. You see, in the life of Joseph, when Joseph had the dream, Joseph did not know what it meant. But later on, you will find, I think, Genesis 37 or 43 or thereabout, how that Joseph had been able to realize it. And then Joseph did not achieve it alone. He had the help of men. One of the prisoners was able to speak a word to the king, and then he was brought forth to provide the solution. So these are the factors you must consider in order to ensure that your dreams don't die. I want to believe it's been a huge blessing to you listening to me so far. I still remain yours truly, Mr. HillTop, and this is not other than the HillTop Hour. By God's grace, going forward, I trust the Lord to help us with utterance to be able to keep teaching out more of this content to you. So if you don't mind, please, I want to beckon on you, give this video a like, drop your comment, and please subscribe to the channel and share it to your friends as well. Thank you very much, and God bless you. I look forward to seeing you at the top. Cheers.